Hello. Hello.
That was all my breath for the day. So don't expect any more breathing from me today after all that. Welcome to the stream. How you all doing today? Start with the late, Sam with the hello. Welcome on in. So I was late. It is because I went to go grab the game, since, you know, we're streaming Pokemon Ranger and not Soul Silver. So I needed to swap out the game in my DS. And as I grabbed where all of my DS games are, I realized I had left it unzipped, and I like threw all of my DS games across the floor. So I had to quickly pick them up before I lost them all, because that would have been real bad. What was that? I just heard a loud noise, like a really loud noise right outside my door. It's another loud doors. Double check that there's nothing going crazy on outside my door. Nope. Alright, just gonna assume it's a ghost. Gonna assume it's a ghost then. Alright, Soul Silver put away. We got our wonderful, super cool copy of Shadows of Alma. You know, it's a real copy. It just doesn't have the stuff on it anymore. Which is really sad. Oh shoot, I need audio for this too, don't I? Man, it's been a minute since we played. I actually also, before stream, had to look up what we did last in the game. Let me mute desktop audio, so that way you don't have to hear the super loud sound. Perfect. Muted. Alright. Game is gaming. Game is gaming. Let me know if any of the audio is off or bad or what have you. But welcome back to Pokemon Ranger. We are currently we just tied up this guy. Good old Ollie trying to steal stuff. We have our Pachirisu friend now, and I believe we're heading into the forest. Yeah, we're heading to Peel Town, which is right on the other side of the Vivian Forest? Veen Forest. Close enough. Close enough to Vivian Forest. Close enough. Oh, I forgot I had all of them with me. I was like, who are all these people? I want to say, yeah, I was like, I want to say Veen Forest is, to the north here. So we're gonna head through here, head to Peel Town to pick up, the next bit of plot. Pachirisu is our main pal, but we also got a Wartortle and a Grottle running with us for now. Because why not? Because why not? You know, why not? I'm assuming that it's going to be through the pathway that was blocked the last time we were up here, which I think was just straight north. There was just one path that was blocked off. I want to say it was right here. So assuming it's just this way. Oh, wait, nope, wait, use the map to our advantage. Boom. Easy peasy. Have I captured a Bonsly? I have not. Have I captured a Beedrill? I have not. Okay, cool. Let's cap both of these friends. These are two Pokemon we have not had the pleasure of capturing yet. That was pretty cool. A very quick boyo. Not quick enough, though. Ba-dum. Nice little rank A capture session. Big ups to the capture. And we'll grab this Bonsly as well. Oh, maybe we won't grab this. Oh, did the Bonsly, like, go to sleep? Wait. The strange machine took the field move soak for its target clear, right? We should capture Pokemon with that field move before we get there. Oh, Peel Town's to the north of Veen Forest. Don't you have soak? You do have soak, so we don't want to use you. But I'm pretty sure the Bonsly, like, we'd have to use soak on. Because it's now acting like a tree. Yeah, that's sad. Alright, we'll find another one at some point. I just wanted to capture it for the sake of capturing it. Have I captured Tappity? I have. What was this? Boy of the Ridge. Boy of the Ridge. Hi there. Take a break from hiking and enjoy the spectacular view. Take a break. That is a pretty cool view. Look, look, isn't the view here fabulous? This place is called Lookout Ridge. I like shouting from here. Golly! It felt good to do that. Lady of the Ridge. Do you see that construction site over there? They're putting up a tower. They say it's going to be a symbol of peace in Almia. There's a contest for naming it. How does Echo Tower sound to you? Echo Tower sounds pretty good. I'm a big fan of Echo Tower. As it makes sense, considering everyone comes up here and yells really loudly and it echoes. So that makes sense. No, I've captured both of them before. Anything hiding up here? Have we captured a Floatzel? Abusal? We have captured Abusal. There was another path back there to the right, but I'm assuming this is the way. By barrel, we definitely have not seen. We've definitely not seen a barrel. Definitely not seen a barrel. We saw the Bidoof, but you probably also have Soak, so might not be a bad idea to have this guy with us as well. For this next bit. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Might not be a bad idea. We'll probably send the, yeah, it does have Soak. Probably just send the Beedrill away. I don't know that it actually does anything. It's Crush. And there's a lot of Beedrills in the area, which makes me think we could need the Beedrill. So let's just release the Grottle. We'll probably end up releasing the Beedrill as well, but we might as well. Man of the Ridge? No, just Man. Fuel Town's not far. It's a brisk walk to the north. It's pretty brisk. Bum, bum, bum. Do you hear something funny? It's faint, but I can hear it. It's the same strange noise you heard at the Marine Cave. If it is, Pokemon are going to be in trouble. Oh no! What's this like weird, like, purple haze? Oh no! Is that a Pokemart? Hey, Rangers! Just the people I wanted to see. Howdy, the name's Brooke. I'm in charge of the drawbridge north of this town, but that's beside the point. The point I'm trying to make is what's become of the Pokemon around here? Just between us, I saw something decidedly wrong. I saw some shady characters placing these giant, I don't know, mailboxes in town? Right after that, the Pokemon in town all went weird like they are now. There's something crooked going on. We have to do something before it's too late. Destroy the strange machines. Oh, but this is important. If your Styler energy is low, have it recharged at the Ranger Depot. That building there is the Ranger Depot. Yeah, I figured it was. I was making a Pokemart joke because it was blue. The way things are going, looking after that bridge is the least of my worries. How can I be useful here? I think we are going to go inside and save first. I don't need to be recharged, but I think we will just get a little, hit a little save action. Savey wavy. I wasn't good enough rhyme. Alright, so we know we need to soak these. So let's hit Wartortle there. And the barrel isn't that far back to go get, if there's more than two. Thanks, Wartortle. The Pokemon are still acting as if they're under hypnosis. How many machines are there? Uh-oh. Very shady guy. Oh no, not just a regular shady. He's very shady. That's that. All the Gagarmo units are set, finally. And a terrible shifty guy. Why is it those machines are so ridiculously heavy? 4 guys, that's what it takes to move one. Couldn't they have designed it with the guys that have to use it in mind? You'd think. You'd think they could. Alright, and the barrel hits this one. Nope. Thanks, my barrel. Cool, there's only 2. Hey, my hat's off to you, Ranger. Now let me worry about those shady characters. For starters, I flipped up Northward Bridge, which is north of here. No one's going to be escaping in that direction, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'd say things are getting mighty exciting around these parts. I'll make a promise to you. I'll catch him, then truss him up a smidgen on the tight side. Consider it my gift to you. I feel like that's not going to happen. That Brook, he means well, but... yeah, I don't think he's going to successfully do anything. Something tells me. Something tells me this guy's not... oh, there's more over here? Oh, no. I don't have another, soak with me. Do I need to go back and get another one, I guess? Or maybe this is just the way Chatot is. Maybe just Chatot is like this. Hey, puppy. Ba-dum, ba-dum. If I remember correctly, we just send them away. Feelings of friendship never got through to the shot. Yeah. It's like our friendship doesn't go through and they just flee. Ooh, that one's green. That one's different. The machine's a different color. Is it a different type? Probably. We need burn 2. Okay, so there's no one back in the forest that has burn 2. Not that I remembered seeing. Okay, we need at least 2 of them. I don't remember seeing any Magbies either. Maybe we did, but I don't remember seeing them. Voltorb in there. Ooh, hi. Hi, friend. Are you burned too? I should have clicked on you before I made any decisions here. But I did not do that. Thought I also clicked far enough out from that second attack. But I did not. Okay, they are burned too. Nice. Nice. Is there any other Growliths in here? Are they shooting a movie or something? It's loud outside. It's not safe outside. I'm staying right here. You should. Just stay right there. Which I could just go use Growlithe and immediately come back inside, and Growlithe will be back. But you know, I might as well look around and see what else is in here. Maybe we'll get something else. Hello, Ranger, working hard. Would you like to see the back issue of Alma Times? We keep them all on the bookshelf in the back. The string of incidents we've had has kept us going at full steam. I even consider hiring your Crawford as another reporter. Wow. Crawford? Oh, today is GoFest. I forgot GoFest was happening today, to be completely honest. Did forget that was going on today. I did just get that notification that Carbink are appearing more frequently. I say that as I am also wearing my GoFest 2024 shirt right now, and did forget that today was GoFest. I don't think there's anything in this area worth catching. Like, there's not a lot in my immediate area where I can do some catches. Ugh. Well, I'll open up the game. Actually, low-key, since I've moved to this place, I don't think I've actually opened Pokemon Go at home. That's pretty problematic. Pokemon Go is just one of those games where I play it a lot for a long time, and then I stop playing it for a long time. It is just truly one of those games where I go back and forth between actually being invested in it and then not being invested in it. And right now I'm just in my non-invested phase. See nothing nearby, because I also didn't buy the, I didn't buy the thing. Oh well. Yeah, like, I'm not hyped about it right now. Yeah, I caught a few Pokemon I haven't evolved yet, but not much. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's one of those things that I fall out of and then I'll get back into and I'll go really hard on it for like a few months. But right now I'm just in my uncaring phase of Pokemon Go. There it is. I need to get like something to actually put my DS on, because it's very awkward. Like I have the DS here, but I can't like really see the screen really well. But if I look straight ahead at the screen here, it's also a little awkward. So I'm like, I need something to just sit the DS on where it's like propped like this. But I don't have anything like that. A very shady guy. We lost signals from the units and found 2 rangers. Oh, they've gone and done it now. They're busted up our units. We have to let the leader know. I feel like if I hold it like a DS like this, I spend my entire time just looking straight down and like not looking at the camera, which feels weird. I'm positive I heard them say, Guillermo. Is that what those strange machines are called? What are those sneaky people conspiring to do? Let's tail them. I don't have a tail. Wait, can I make friendship bonds with these people now? I was like, because I haven't captured. Well, I guess even if I can't make friendship, I still do get the capture off of things. We did it with a Chatot earlier. Nice. It is a little awkward though to hold it like a regular DS due to the cables. It does make it a little bit awkward to hold. Was there anything else here that we needed to... Do I have Magby? I do not. I do not. I am also just exhausted today. For some reason, I was up really late last night, which I tend to do. And then here's what I remember from my morning today. I remember I woke up from my alarm, was like, I was like, I'm gonna go, like, take, like, 20 more minutes. Which is pretty normal on my weekend. I'll do that. I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna actually get 20 more minutes. And as I, like, grabbed my phone to set a 20-minute alarm, I dropped my phone, and my phone fell on the ground next to my bed. And I was like, oh, man, I gotta get my phone so I can set this alarm. And then I was like, well, I'll grab my phone in, like, just a minute. Like, I'm just gonna lay here for a second. And then I woke up. And I woke up, like, an hour and a half later. So I am still... I've only been awake now for, like, an hour and a half, which is not good. Considering it is, you know, midway through the day. Should probably have been awake by now. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum. Alright, probably new machines over here. Eek! No, looks like the burn ones as well. Mr. Brook! Hang on, Melody. There's nothing to fear now. Brook's here to save the day. Oh, darn it. Super Brook, jump! Melody, you're not hurt, are you? There's nothing wrong to worry about now. What do these things suddenly attack you anyways? So, I dove into the middle of this, but now what? Oh my gosh, we gotta help them quickly. Are you by chance burned 2? No, you're just burned 1. And you're gonna need burn 2, right? Yeah, okay. So we might have to backtrack to where the Growlithe was. Unless maybe there's another Growlithe inside of one of these homes. Hey, nice. Can I borrow your Growlithe? Oh, okay, I can't. Can I borrow your Growlithe? You're new to be Ranger. I hope you excel at being a Ranger. Ah, Pokemon Rangers, please help the Poke... Well, if you'd let me borrow your Growlithe, I could. I just need him for a minute. Alright, I don't care to talk to you. Whoa, what was on your wall? Fishing rods. I thought they were guns. That's all I saw as I was going out, and I was like, is that a gun? It wasn't. It was a fishing rod. I was very concerned. I was like, what are these rangers doing? What are these rangers doing? So tired. I think I overslept. I think I got too much sleep. So now I'm gonna be yawny and sleepy-ish. Which is fine. So the reason I stayed up too late is I through my Xbox Game Pass. You know, I pay for Game Pass, get games for free, all that fun jazz. I was playing. Oh, what is that one down there gonna need? I'm gonna need electricity too. Are you electricity too? You are. Okay, so we need to keep Elekid. I have been playing Rematch, which is like the new soccer game that's come out, which is pretty fun. It kind of sucks playing solo, because you just get grouped up with other people, and there's no like real communication, and some people just wanna ball hog, which is what it is in any multiplayer game. That's fine. So I was playing that for a little bit. Dude just committed suicide. Oh no, he's still fine. But I realized we hadn't captured Voltorb. But then after that, I was like, well, let me see what else is on Game Pass right now. I was like, because I want another game to play. And Blueprints is on Game Pass, which is like a puzzly, like, solvey game. And I've heard it's really good. So I downloaded it, installed it last night. And I was like, I'm just going to install it. I'll check it out tomorrow. And then it installed really quick. It, like, took, like, maybe 5 minutes to install. Which kind of threw me off how quickly it installed. So I was like, well, dang, I guess I'll open it up and play it a little bit. And then I sat there and played it for like an hour. And then it was like 2:45 in the morning. And I was like, I should go sleep. But it was really fun. I did have a good time with it. I am excited to play some more of it as well. I also, as soon as I ended stream yesterday, like I was like, all right, see you tomorrow, ended the stream. I then immediately, like I didn't even like get up. I just immediately, flipped everything over, made sure the stream was off, pulled open Pokemon Unbound, and then recorded today's episode, which just uploaded like 20 minutes ago. Because I had yet to record the episode. So I recorded that last night and uploaded it this morning. Yeah, Blueprints. It's and from what I understand, it's a play on word of blueprints, like a blueprint, because you use a blueprint to like get around. But yeah, it seems pretty fun so far. Thanks, Growlithe. Is there more than one? I didn't see a second one. Where's the second one at? I only saw the one. Huh. I mean, obviously there is a second one. Just didn't see it. Wait, well, I saw the one that was electricity. But that was like on the other side of a wall, wasn't it? Yeah, that's that over there. So I don't know how I can get to that. Can I reach it from here? Oh, wait, can I? I didn't realize I could reach it from here. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, touch the fence? Wait, does the fence open if I just literally touch it? Thank you, Rangers. Are you okay? You're not hurt? I don't know what to say for myself. I saw some bad-looking people walking to the harbor. They went to the harbor? Let's go after them. Oh, there's a field move to open the fence. Oh, okay. The harbor's on the east side of Pooltown. This girl, Melody, has an older brother named Isaac, but he can't come home often because Ollie's so busy at work. So Brooks like a big brother to little Melody. I'll see your hope now. Thanks, Rangers. That's fair, that's fair. I think we're gonna have to end up going that way anyways, so... yeah, on the lower roads, we're gonna have to see what we need to open it up anyways. 2 electricity. Cool. Glad we had a Voltorb. That's so funny, though. Thanks, Voltorb. You know, I'm just doing some speedrun strats, you know? Has anyone speedrun this game? I'm sure someone. Maybe not this one, but like the first Ranger. I'm gonna look it up. Pokemon Ranger speedrun. The first, oh my gosh, the first one was beat 2 years ago was when person took first place. 2 hours, 32 minutes, and 49 seconds. That's crazy. On the Wii, could you play Pokemon Ranger on the Wii U? Wait, that was Japan. English, for some reason, takes 30 minutes longer. Interesting. Yeah, 2 hours is crazy. There's got to be like some major skip in there that they were able to do. Almost certainly be interesting to see speedruns for sure. Let's look at Shadows of Alma. Its top speedrun from 11 months ago was 6 hours, 36 minutes, 43 seconds in Japan, and in English, 7.5 hours. And that's for any percent. 100% is like 12 hours. That's crazy. Crazy. More machines! Alright, we don't really have anyone with us to do anything to these machines, so let's just see what the machines are in this area first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, no one's in here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, nothing's down here. Fair enough. Fair enough. I tried to get into speed running, but I was no good at it. More so because my streams tend to be about the length of a speed run, and so I didn't have a lot of time to like try and I don't know. We got a pretty sneaky guy. Some no good Rangers are going around wrecking the units. Seriously sketchy guy. It's because we took so long installing them. It's not our fault they're so heavy. It's alright. We managed to score some data from the experiment. We should ditch this backwater place without getting into useless trouble. Experiment? What's that? What do? We just can't do nothing. Let's chance it and ask him. Are you ready? Yes. Excuse me, but who are you people? Can you please explain exactly what those machines are? And what is this experiment you mentioned? You vandals! What do you have against Garamo? Treat things with respect. Who are we, you ask? We're Team Dim Sum. We're a criminal syndicate with dreams of world domination. We came to Tooltown for experimenting with our machines, to see if the units will let us control Pokemon like puppets. Wow, they're being so forthcoming. Whoa! Why'd you tell them anything? Oh, no, I thought I was being helpful. They took advantage of my kindness. I'll make them forget what they heard with a little unfriendly persuasion. Team Rattata, attack. Can I actually explain why the Japan versions are quicker? It's a common thing with speedruns. Basically, there's less text in Japanese than English. That actually does make sense. That does make sense. All right, I wanna do. Oh, here we go. I want to do a 4 capture. Well, how's it going? How's GoFest? 23 shinies. Wild. That's so cool. We were just talking about how I just remembered it was happening. Bye, Rattatas. I underestimated you, but this time it's for real. Go, Toxicroak. Hi, Toxicroak. Being a little toxic. Oh, we got a big HP bar. Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? Okay, some poison clouds. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. We also do have Pachirisu we could use as well. To stop him with some thunder. There we go. We used that pretty bad. That was pretty bad, actually. It was pretty bad. Definitely could have made better use of that. Definitely could have made better use of that. Okay. Just trying to keep the HP bar up. Get another Poke Assist going. So I need to time this better. There we go. There we go. I was like, I need to time it when there's not a field thing. So that way I can actually capture. I had to cut it early because of a physical problem and have to deal with my throat feeling absolutely shredded. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That was pretty good. Bye, Toxicroak. That's enough. It's a waste of our time to engage them. Sound the retreat. We have to take this Jimmer back to the hideout. It's heavy, but the punishment for failure will be heavier still. I still got a bit of a cough left over. No more ads now. Well, I don't know if you heard me, but I said, cool, you found the shinies. Sucks for not feeling good. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Darn it, they're getting away. Who knew they came by sea? By raising the bridge, it was a wasted effort. But there's nothing to worry about. I may not look it, but I'm one fine swimmer, if I may say so myself. I'll catch them and haul them back, boat and all, as my gift to you. Just let me take care of things. Maybe don't. Superbrook, jump! Splash. Sure. He dove in with his sandals clenched between his teeth. Do you suppose he'll be okay? Yeah, I came out fishing after the Pokemon quieted down. So what's the first thing I see? Brook, sandals in his mouth, swimming out to sea. Anyone care to tell me what's up? We went chasing after some crooks who fled in a boat. I'm a little worried. Oh, I think I get the picture. Just let me take care of things. Am I right? It's nothing new. Just let him do as he likes. He can swim all right, but he's not about to catch up to any boat. He'll be back soon enough. Hey, it's not possible. Town's known for this salty sea breeze, and Brook here. Boy, I'm glad Brook came back safely. I'm not. I have an admission to make. I've never had a mission this dangerous before. We sure have a lot to report to Ranger Base, don't we? Let's fill them in over voicemail while we go back to Town. Oh, I thought that was us getting a call. Was it not? I thought we were getting a call there. Maybe we were? What if we were? I don't know. I thought we were getting an actual phone call. You get 5 unknown shinies. You don't know what the shiny. Well, how do you not know what they are? When you catch a Pokemon in Pokemon Go, it tells you the name of the Pokemon. How do you not know what they are? Like describe what they look like, and we'll help figure out what this unknown Pokemon is for you. Since you don't seem to know what it was. Raticates. Rank C. Could have been better. I think we did capture Rattata. I don't think we've captured Magnemite. Capture on. Capture on. They look like alphabet soup. Yeah, I don't know what those Pokemon are either. They sound pretty unknown to me too. Yep. You were Tad. I was gonna jump off. I was gonna try and jump off there. There you go. Thank you. Forever a mystery. A mystery dungeon. Okay. I was thinking the other day, I was like, I really want to get some unknown plush. I want to get the W, the I, and the Z. But that would be like, I think $30, which is pretty expensive for just like a random thing to put behind me. But at the same time, would also be kind of cute. Actually, how much are they? How much are the unknown plush? Pokemon Center. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Unknown. Oh, well, they're all mostly sold out. I swear the other day they were not. But searching unknown on Pokemon Center, the only option it gives me was AJC, which is all sold out, and it doesn't give me any other pages. What if I type in unknown W? Oh, what? Does Pokemon Center not sell? What? They not sell all the letters for some reason? Maybe all the letters are sold out. Huh, maybe. Alright, well, let's look at eBay. Oh, okay, can I type, please? Unknown W plush. Shoot, yeah, these are dumb expensive. Unknown F is actually the one I want. I think Unknown F is the cutest. Yeah, $35 is how much these people are selling these for. So yeah, I will not get that anytime soon. Because I still need to work on my shadow box. Which requires me to buy the... requires me to buy gold and silver and crystal. The Japan versions, which will definitely be cheaper, but I still need to do that at some point. You get Shiny Zamazenta in 3 raids, so tomorrow will be Zacian. Nice! Very cool. We're not going to this ranger station, right? We're going all the way back. Just double checking. And it's just like a random one-off, so we're going all the way back. That's crazy. Oh gosh, that was a big sneeze. I had a gander at my sorry state. I'm dripping with sweat, so run down. In the forest ahead, some sketchy characters ditched some crates. They're getting in the way and their eyesores besides. I've been busting them up and hauling them away, but I've hit my physical limit. Can I pass the job on to you? You'll do it? Great. There are only 2 crates left. We accepted the quest. I'm hoping they're like pretty easy to find. There's also this path, which we ignored earlier. Oh, there's a crate. Crush 1. Are you a crusher? No, you're a cutter. Yes, I know. I know. You're also a cutter. Oh, there are the 2 crates right there. Okay, so I just need Crush. I don't remember who has Crush. Do you have Crush? You do have Crush. Okay, Beedrill has Crush, so we need 2 Beedrills. You can check the quest log to see if there's any more you can do on the way back. Oh, that's true. I did forget about the quest log. Oh, I thought I had it. I was off by 1. Recharge and go. That was a nice quality of life change that you can do that. Have you touched a Bidoof yet? We had a Babarrel. I actually don't know if we've had a Bidoof yet. Surely we have. We have had a couple Babarrels, but I feel like Bidoof was early on in the game. I have to touch the screen there and I just can't press A. What was it to get past this log? That was a 3 cut. You can't reach that, dang. It's the only reason I was keeping Eradicate with me, was hoping that could knock off that. Thanks to research, you have your first Galarian bird. Nice. I think I have 2 of them. Because I ended up Master Balling one of them, and I think the other one I just got really lucky on and caught. But I also don't do the daily incense walk, so I don't run across them very often. Maybe I only have the one. I don't know, maybe I'm making that up. Let's report about this. I ran right into this thing because I wasn't paying attention. Not items. Daily instance, that was the word. Mole trace, I only have a regular mole trace. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I was making that up. I only have regular Articuno as well. I have this Galarian Zapdos. I could have sworn I had caught 2 of them. Huh. Huh. I could have sworn I caught 2 of them. But see, I don't know what else to... I don't know if there's anything worth saving the Master Balls for. Like, what else is there to use the Master Ball on in this game? Thanks, Range. You did your bit to keep this forest looking beautiful. West clear. That's why I was just like, I'm just going to throw the Master Ball at it. We have confirmation that you cleared a quest. We'll send your bonus power update by wireless communication right now. A hundo raid? I guess. But even then, do I really care? Not really. I don't really care about the stats the Pokemon I catch in Pokemon Go. I more so just care about the Dex completion, which I still have plenty that I haven't completed. I should have been a little bit more on top of it at NAIC, because they did have a trade hour where I definitely probably could have gotten... I knew what you meant. I think I read last raid, but I knew what you meant. I should have been a little bit more on top of it at NAIC and went to one of the trade hours to see if I could get a couple of the regionals that I'm still looking for. Because I still think I need, like, Relicanth. I've completed Kanto, I've completed Johto, I've completed Hoenn. Sinnoh, okay, so I did get Relicanth. Sinnoh, I need 3 more Pokemon. What are my 3 in Sinnoh that I need? I need 489, 490, and 493. Who are those 3? Sinnoh's impossible. Have they not added those 3 yet? I'm blanking on who those are. Oh, that's, yeah, Arceus, Fiona, Manaphy. Those who those 3 are. Yeah, so they haven't been added yet. Unova, I am missing 1 Pokemon. Who am I missing for Unova? Oh, Unova I'm working on. I can get. It's Larvesta into Volcarona. And I currently have Larvesta as my buddy Pokemon to finally get there, but I haven't got there yet. Kalos, I'm missing 8 Pokemon. I'm missing, how about I got Vivillon? Oh, because you can only get them from the postcard, so I just haven't got one yet. But that is going to be pretty easy to get. 672 and 673. I don't know who those 3 are. I'm pulling up my living decks. 672 is Skiddo and Go-Goat. And then I'm missing Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash. And then I'm missing Hawlucha. And then I'm also missing Volcanion. Skiddo is literally in this event, is it? Oh no, I should have done this event. Oops. Oops. Honedge is into the game, yeah. And then I'm missing, like, 15 in Alola, because I think it's ones that haven't been added. And then I'm missing, like 60 of Galar. Hisui, I'm missing 2. And then Paldea, I'm missing like 70 because they haven't been added. That's crazy. I didn't realize Skiddo was in this event. Yeah, Hawlucha is that's the main one I was like I should have went to the trade hours. Oh wait, isn't this Volcanion is also in this oh dang, I should have done this. It's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Should have done it. But I also, here's the other thing. I don't have a car today. I don't have a car to actually go anywhere and actually do raids and stuff, which kind of sucks. Well. How difficult is it to complete these challenges for the thing? I might do it after stream. I don't know. I might go... there's nowhere nearby for me to actually walk to do it. Gen 7 and I've been more just like, because I don't care. I don't think they've added a lot of Gen 7 through 9, though, to be fair, either. Once you have the ticket, you keep it forever and do it at your own pace. They're really easy. I might just grab it. I might grab it. Mostly to get the version not the version exclusive, the event exclusive I need. I wasn't keeping up on anything and kind of just screwed myself out of it. I just wasn't keeping up with anything happening. I'm normally a little bit better about, like, around GoFest and stuff is when I tend to get back into the game. I still never put out my GoFest 2024 video, but that's because, honestly, just the audio and the video was pretty bad, like, the quality-wise. So I never ended up putting that out. I'm going to be working on my NAIC video tonight to hopefully get that out this next week. I really want to get that out this next week. This video is just Lilligant, but also need an Amorous that I avoided. That's fair. That's fair. We're reporting back for duty. Oh, hey, good going, you two. Wow, on the wrong face. Like I reported by voicemail, I'm upset. Those 5 Team Dim Sum creeps got away. What makes it worse is they also got one remaining machine. You're being too hard on yourself. You two did more enough for a rookie and a second-year ranger. What does concern me, though, is Team Dim Sum. What are they about? Anyways, you two have done well. It's mission clear. Professor Hastings and Elaine are taking apart the Gigamori machine. What's that? Gigamoro? Not Gigamori? You know what I mean. Anyways, I just need to get that Giga part right. You gotta be bushed. You've gotta be bushed. What is bushed? You want to rest up for a bit? Sure. Good work. Keep it up. I've never heard the term bushed. The next day. I forgot I had to press A there. I just thought that was slowly going to move on from it, and then I had to press it. Elaine worked through the night to dismantle the Gigamara. What? Gigamaro? No, I don't sweat the details. You have to look at the big picture. Speaking of Big Bertha, Big Bertha just dropped by with an armload of milk pudding. Eat up, eat up. That's our Miltank's way of saying thanks. It'll give you lots of energy. Is she gonna give some to what's-his-face? Yep. That guy refuses to say things. Stick a spoon in his mouth. That'll be plenty. Now, hush. That's no way to treat anyone. He's the hungriest looking one of everyone here. What was your name again, Ollie? Eat up now. Here, I'll spoon it for you. See, isn't it tasty like I told you? That's right. Have some more. You don't need to chew this. Go slow. Don't spill. If it's not enough, I can get all the more you need. Ugh. I don't deserve this. The vent for his fire. That fire, it's all my fault. I'm clumsy and I spilled Gormo's fuel and it splashed all over. Well, and then a spark plug went and that lit the fuel and then the fire spread wildly and I didn't even know those guys. I just met one long ago. He said I could make some easy money, so I accepted. I didn't know what a Camaro was or what they were doing or anything. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Your milk pudding was delicious. How's he supposed to wipe away his tears when he's all typed up like that? Hey, Wiz. Untie Ollie's ropes. Big Bertha's kindness guides me. It brought back memories of my mom. You gotta untie that rope. I don't think I can manage it by myself. It must be hard to untie a rope when it's bound and smidgen tightly. Let me help too. Nah, dude's just gonna stay tied up forever. Elaine, there has to be something in your toolbox for this, like a knife. And that's the rope untied. Actually, all cut up. Let's hear it for Elaine, our queen of dismantling. Freedom at last. Don't overdo it. Okay, people, break time's over. Big Bertha, thank you kindly for your always delicious milk pudding. And Ollie, you're free to go. Thanks for coming clean about everything, you know? We know now that you were just being used by a mysterious bunch. And now that mysterious bunch is starting to make some noise, their name, Team Dim's son. I'd like someone to go on patrol around here just to be safe. Let's see. Wiz, you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, the Alma Times is a big article on the Pooltown incident. Time to waste 100 balls catching Galarian Zapdos? Absolutely. Heroic Rangers, Team Dim's son. Same machines those found in the forest. Wow, look at us. We were on the front page. We were on the front page. Oh, then we had a signal error. That's funny. Welcome back, Sam. We were on the front page. Wiz, please wait. My friend lives in Shikol Village. I'd like to see how she's doing, but I'm really bad at things like this. I'm too embarrassed to go alone. Please, can you go with me? Yeah. I had to remember where it was. It's south. Bye, Badoo. Bye, Badoo. So I got a Badoo back there. Somewhere there's Badoo. Right next to Meowth. Big brother! Listen, listen, it's scary. A hat ghost appeared at our partner farm. A hat ghost? Big brother, this way, quick. My errand can wait. I think that hat ghost is a lot more important. What do you guys think a hat ghost is? It's a ghost that wears a hat. Big brother, please do something. Oh my gosh, that hat is moving. It's a hat ghost. Have you considered maybe it's just a Pokemon under a hat? It was a Kricketot under the hat. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You didn't just consider maybe it was a Pokemon under the hat? You don't think that would have made more sense? Of course not. That's why you're little sister. And you don't have an actual name. Because you don't think. Oh, it was a Kricketot in the hat. It's so cute. I thought it had something like that. Yep, I've been saying that all along. I did say that, you remember. That Kricketot seems to like you, big brother. Kricketot joined as a partner Pokemon. Oh? Like a forever partner? Is it true that you can only have one partner Pokemon go with you? Oh, poor Kricketot. Does it have to go bye-bye? Oh, no, you don't have to do that. You can leave behind any partner you're not traveling to take. All you need to do is find a safe place for your Pokemon to stay. Also, you need a trusted person to care for the left-behind partner Pokemon. You can switch your partner Pokemon at the safe place whenever you like. For instance, you can go with Kricketot today and then Pachirisu tomorrow. That's what Elaine told me. Well, if that's the case, we can make this your meeting spot. Why, coincidence of coincidences, this place is even named Partner Farm. Really, Dad? Thanks. It's perfect, big brother. Now you can come home and change your partner Pokemon anytime. Don't forget, because it's important, if you want to switch your partner Pokemon, come back to Partner Farm. Would it be okay to do my errand now? I can guarantee you I will never come back for this Kricketot. Can guarantee you. Can guarantee you. What house are we going to, bud? Yeah, that's what we're doing. You just have to tell me which house we're going to. Let's vibe read this house. Oh. Wrong Vibreed. Let's Vibreed this house. Yep. Mom, I'm sorry I left you all alone for so long. I didn't mean to. How should I say this? I'm just so awkward and clumsy, and I just fail at everything I do. Mom, I'm always causing you to worry. That's all I've ever been good at. But, please, I'm sorry, and, I'm home, Mom. All I wanted was to hear you say I'm home. Not how you're sorry or how you've made me worry or any of that. None of that matters to me. Nothing could make me happier than hearing your I'm home. You look well, too. Welcome home, my son. I'm glad you came back. It wasn't a friend, but my mom who I wanted to see. I'm sorry for lying to you. I feel so sheepish about this. Alright, bye. Bye, bud. Bye, bud. Kricketot has calmed down finally. You should see how it's doing. I don't care about the Kricketot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't care about the Kricketot. Would you like to take the Kricketot with you as your partner Pokemon? No. No, I would not. It is cool. I do like it as a, that is a thing in this game, that you can swap out your partner Pokemon. I think that's pretty cool. I do like that. And it makes sense that they would give you a Kricketot, because they're all like, no one's going to take the Kricketot with them. They're like, we'll put it there just so that way to teach them the mechanic. So that's pretty cool. I can live with that. Perhaps you could help me, Ranger. If you don't know, I'm a sign maker around these parts. The appealing signs you see around those would be mine. Here's what's vexing me. The sign to Breeze Hill got flat and it's crushed under a big fallen rock. Makes me sad, it really does. The sign was perfect for couples. Begs me to put up again, but the rock sits back in the way. Could you do something about it? Big rock is on the way up to Breeze Hill. I don't think I have anything that can currently, like, lift that. So I probably have to go find something that can lift that. He said I'm on patrol, so I assume they want me to do a couple missions first. I do believe this is where we are going to wrap up Ranger for the day. Because we've been Rangering up for about an hour, which is about what I want to do today. I want to do about an hour of Ranger and then do about like an hour of TCG. Just to keep gaming. So, we'll hop over to some TCG. We will not turn off the power here. I'm just going to plug audio. I was like, wait a second. Don't turn off the power. Just pop the game out. This is the only Ranger that has more than one partner. Oh, wait. Even the third one, they threw it away. They didn't keep it. They didn't keep that for the third game? That's wild. I figured they would have kept it for the third game. Turn off the audio. I need your audio here. I don't need your audio here. Third game only has one partner Pokemon. Wait, is the third game where your partner Pokemon is the Pichu with the guitar? Or is the Pichu with the guitar just in that game? Yeah, the ukulele Pichu, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, I don't know what deck I want to play today. We also update I don't know what deck I want to play. I guess I could play some. Maybe just do some more Bolt. I do really want to like figure out this deck. We'll do some more Bolt. We'll do another hour of Bolt. Polt went to Go Fest, and all I got was this shirt. Pokemon trading card game live. I went to Go Fest and all I got was this stupid shirt. Do some more Steven. Definitely not a bricky deck. Definitely not something. Definitely not something. Steven is, you know, Steven's there. And we could also, we don't have to, like, we're not locking in, like, playing something for the entire stream. We can always swap it up. Percy, you good? You just took off at a sprint for no reason. Okay, gotta get my rubber band perfectly in the right spot. There we go. Perfect. Still have that open, right? What if I also play GoFest on the side? You guys wouldn't even know. Can you imagine if I did buy this and then didn't even, like, participate in it? GoFest game? Hey, puppy. The fact that you have the Skiddo and the Volcanions in there, I'm like, man, I should have done that. I should have been more on top of it. I should have been more on top of it. Alright. Okay, let's get some Polt gaming going. Skiddo is one habitat on instance only. That's what I figured. Figured it'd be something dumb. But the same stuff will be around tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll actually be able to focus more on it because I'll actually have access to a car tomorrow. Today I have no access to a car. So tomorrow I'll actually be in a position to actually go do things. Opponent will go first. Works for me. I don't know. I feel like Purdue is always a good lead. If I have it, you know, I might as well lead it. Iron Bundle. I was thinking Iron Bundle might not be bad to add to, like, Ethan's Adventure. As another way to, like, push stuff out of active. Could be pretty fun. Could be pretty fun. I assume that this is Raging Bolt, though. No, it's Archlodon. Okay. Archlodon. I actually haven't played this one much. They could be going for a poison hit here. They could be attempting to poison us here. Because that is one version of Archlodon. They could get rid of my Badoo and make it pretty sad for us. But hopefully that is, okay. Okay, it looks like this might just be regular Archlodon, not Poison Donk. Okay, cool. No Poison Donk is coming. They are getting a lot put into their discard, though. So, good for them. Did they get any energy in there? Oh, what a bad top deck for us. What a rough top deck for us, though. We'll throw away bolts. Just to get ourselves... Oh, we have 2 prized Dreepies? Yikes. Yikes. So they can use no Ultra Balls to get their Evo, so they just have to have it in hand. Also, they have no bench space for Relicanth right now, but I mean, they can easily Iron Bundle and get their bench space for Relicanth, so that's not too big of an issue for them. That does put one metal in discard. I mean, and a hammer in does kill Badoo, which is pretty rough. Yeah, this is a pretty bad position for us. We're in a pretty bad spot right here, chat. I need like a research or something. I need just like a new hand. Hey, I'll take a research. I'll take a research. All of these are one retreats. So let's just... You're a 2 retreat. Let's just make them be awkward with where they're placing their energy at. Okay. Latias, Badoo. Okay, we keep our Dreepies alive, which is pretty good. Okay, this is pretty good. I wish we could Buddy Buddy Poffin for some other Dreepies. But we can't, so that sucks. I think we should split where our energy is. Give ourselves the best shot, which they would have to boss. They would have to boss. They would have to boss. Itchy Pollen for 0, but that's fine. I don't care about Itchy Polying to get damage out. It's more so just to keep them from being able to use items like Ultra Balls. Okay. And they got like no damage to push over. Perfect. Oh, perfect, chat. What a perfect. I don't want to throw away this energy, so let's recon first. Jamming Tower. I don't think Jamming Tower really does anything in this matchup, so I'm okay throwing that. Okay, throwing that away. We'll get our attachment here. Empty hand research. Okay, and we can counter catcher, which is great. We could counter catcher the Squawk and just really go for it. You know, that could be kind of cool. It could be kind of cool. Counter catcher the Squawk. Now, that would leave damage for them to Monkey Dory back over. That's my only thing, is they would have damage to Monkey Dory back over, so maybe kill the Monkey Dory. As they could monkey it back to our Badoo and kill our Badoo. Which is definitely a worry. Is definitely a worry. Badoo, our Squawk is just always going to be a 2-prize loser. But we only have one more. We only have one more boss. Yeah, we only got one more boss, but I think it should probably be fine. Should probably be fine. Maybe just dump 60 here and just go for a 2-prize knockout on the bench. Just build our way to a 2-prize knockout on the bench. Feels pretty good. Dreepy, please. Okay, rock scouting. Really was hoping for a Dreepy. If I had more Dreepies, I would have kept them under item lock for a little bit longer to keep setting up. But not having any other Dreepies to set up, there's not really anything to set up. Let's just start swinging, and before they can do a lot of setup. Where they can just recycle hand over and over. Do they have a dead hand? They might. And if they ever bundle us, we just push Badoo. Because we don't want to push, like, Latias, because their Archlet or Archlet on second attack does 220, I believe. Or does it just do 200? I know they had it in... Oh, they Ultra Bolt went away. Yeah, it does 220. Metal Defender does. Iono's fine here. The Neo Upper was really the only thing of interest that I had in my hand. So I'm okay with that. And we pull the Psychic Energy so we can set up our second Dracloak. I just wish we had other Dreepies. That's really what I wish. Alright, they're going to hit their Evo here. They pull one energy from the discard, so hopefully they have an energy to hand. Otherwise, they aren't getting an attack off. Alright, first place. I mean, hopefully for them. I don't want them to get it, so hopefully they don't have it. But let's see. They do have it, okay. If they bundle here, I just give them Badoo. But if I could hit, if I could hit, Luminos Energy? Wow! Just what I needed. Can push 30 of that damage over. We don't want to push it though, because I can do 90 to the bench. I could take out their Iron Bundle. That'd be kind of cool. Could take out their Iron Bundle. Or I could push 30 to Squawk, and that goes 90 plus 60 is not knockout. Because they do also... They do have another monkey down. So that is a concern. They're going to push this 30 back. But I mean, 90 plus 60 is only 140. So that's not a knockout there. I guess we just take out the bundle. Just take another prize. But I mean, that unlocks Counter Catcher for them. They can take out my Latias. I think, honestly, setting up a knockout on Squawk feels pretty good. Even if they push 30, it's still not enough for them to do anything long-term. And we just keep them... Yeah, I think we go that route. And I think we could go ahead and... Ultra Ball and just go ahead and evolve. Ult. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and evolve Pult. Just so we have it. They're also going to take a 200 knockout here. Right? 220 plus 190 is enough. So let's go ahead and Brock Scouting and just grab Fez. Let's just go ahead and grab Fez. Sure. I mean, we could have Haluched there. My math was off. We hit 150. I was thinking we were at 140 for some reason. We could have Haluched and taken 2 prizes there, but that's fine. I'm actually... I'd rather keep them bench locked. Because I think they do play Turo, but if they play Turo and they pick up the Squawk, that's fine. Your Arch inactive is still gonna die. They put Turo back in. Again, I'm okay if they Turo the Squawk. Because no matter what, I take 2 prizes next turn. I either take your Arch inactive or I take your Squawk on the bench. I would love to take both. I would love to take both. So you know what? I'm fine with whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. Professor's research. Okay. They're hitting the Venture Bomb. What are you gonna Venture Bomb here? Where does the 20 matter? I don't think the 20 really matters. Because it doesn't get you the Badoo. And you already take the knockout on active, so I don't know where the 20 matters at. Yeah, you already take the knockout on active, so that seemed just kind of a bit of a waste. But whatever. I mean, it's better for you to put it on my active and not leave any damage for my monkey to push over next turn. But, I mean, I just take 4 prizes next turn. So, kind of rough on you. Kind of rough for you. Trying to think if I could even... Because I could Howlucha to kill the Squawk and have 70 to dump somewhere. But 70 doesn't do anything for me. 70 doesn't do anything for me. Long term. Alright, Metal Defender. And we also get a Flip the Script. Which is pretty good. They go down to 3 prizes. I would love to get this Badoo off the field, though. If I could somehow hit Turo, but we don't. Alright, well, definitely Iono them down to 3. Do I care about Howlucha? I don't think I do. I don't think Howlucha earns me anything. Because like I said, it's an extra 10 damage. But I don't think that 10 damage matters. So we'll just Iono. But them down to 3, me down to 5. Luminous Energy, Maractus. I don't really want to do anything with Maractus. Okay, we'll go ahead and mute you. We might just dump all 6 onto Squawk, though. Just so that way there's no Howlucha-ing. Or Monkey Dory-ing. Which the Monkey Dory doesn't matter. They'll push the 30 over and take Badoo. And if they boss, they can take 3 prizes. So let's just put it all onto Squawk. So that way they... there's no chance of them being able to take a 3-prize turn. Because otherwise they could take a 3-prize turn. Hey, there's our Dreepies! There they are! So happy they decided to come out. So kind of them. Probably a Fez of their own. Off this nest ball. Nope, just a concede. And again, had they bundled there, I would have still given them the Badoo, which is only a 1-prizer. Pretty easy game, and that was pretty bad considering we had a pretty rough start. Only had access to 2 of our Dreepies the whole game. I'll take it. I will take it. They also were probably slightly bricked there as well. That was also mostly due to me disrupting their hand and item locking them. I don't know why we're struggling to find a match. There we go. They play only the coolest basic energies. That was my thing when I was building my Goldango deck, since Goldango uses all the energies. I was like, I need cool energies. Do I want to go first? No, thank you. I'll go second. Yikes. That's definitely a hand. Alright, only 1 mulligan. We'll start the Maractus. There is a world where I boss whatever they put down so that way I don't get Itchy Pollen. Although Itchy Pollen doesn't really do a lot to me in this deck. I don't play a lot of items. other than, like, Buddy Buddy Poffins, but I need those Buddy Poffins. I mean, maybe you just hit the Iono. Is this Raging Bolt with a Badoo? I know that was the top champion, Japan Champions was playing a Badoo. Might be. Nest Ball. I have to it's fast. 1, 2. This is Orsher. Charge TM. Those are some cool Ultra Balls. Those are some real cool Ultra Balls. I'm pretty jealous of them. Pretty jealous of those Ultra Balls. Okay. They got Baby Bolt down, which is a pretty good start for them as well. Having Baby Bolt down is pretty good. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that they retreated here. Which now I'm kind of like, maybe I think we do just boss the Squawk. I think we do boss the Squawk. I mean, they could Prime Catcher. They could Prime Catcher. They could. But, like, imagine using your Prime Catcher for this. Like, imagine using your Prime Catcher for this. They could, though. And I would be set back pretty decent amount since I didn't get a second Dreepy. Kind of a scary position to be in. Kind of a scary position to be in. And the Crispin here, if they have Prime in hand, that's kind of just Jover. That might be like a concede angle. I mean, probably not. We'll play it out. Yep, they're gonna hit the Prime Catcher. R&D gonna hit the Prime Catcher. And that is bye-bye Dreepy. That is bye-bye Dreepy. That's fine. We can't hit the research though because I don't want to lose my Neo Upper. So we are gonna have to hit the Iono here. Okay, actually maybe we can. Let's throw Caution to the Wind. Because all I need to do is hit another Counter Catcher. Otherwise, they will absolutely target the one with Neo Upper on it. But hit the Prime Catcher. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, feeling pretty okay with this. A little bit of a comeback. They've used their Prime Catcher. They could still have a switch. Or they also, I know a lot of them also now play Iron Leaves to get out of stuff like this, so that we could see an Iron Leaves angle happening. And if they hit us with the Iron Leaves, you know, there's not really much we can do to get around that. But hopefully we just see like a Teal Dance pass. They also don't have a big bolt down yet, so they haven't even started prepping that. They might grab it here, just start attaching energy to it, or they might go for a Iron Leaf, or not an Iron Leaves, a Teal Dance. But they do go for the Raging Bolt EX Pokegear. Probably looking for that Sada. Sada would be pretty good for them right here. Attach and draw. I don't know if they play much Turo either. Because if they play Turo, they could also be searching for that. I'm going to look. I'm going to assume this is the first place Japan Championship deck based off of the fact that they are playing the Badoo. They do not play Turo. They also do not play Switch. If it is that deck, they do play the Iron Leaves, though. So, you have that to keep in mind. They are nicely set up, though. Their bench looking really good. Their bench is looking... Their board state is incredible to see. Incredible to see. I don't want to see it, but they're loving it. Alright, so let's Brock Scouting for a Drakloak. Let's hopefully hit a second Drakloak. No, but another Counter Catcher, which I will take another Counter Catcher. That's pretty good. We'll Ultra Ball away Monkey Dory, and I want to throw away a boss. Monkey Dory and Fire, and we'll attach the Luminous. Because I can always get the Fire back off of a Night Stretcher. We still have another Fire in deck. This way we at least have 2 potential attackers next turn. Double Luminous doesn't really help us, but sure. Now, do I want to go for an angle where, like, I Counter Catcher to put 20 damage onto... Not really. No, I think we just keep this where it is. We just corner them again. They're gonna boss. Do they have a way out of it? I mean, if they're playing this exact 60, they have no way out of this because their bench is locked. Yeah, they have no way, which is fine because I was planning to attack this turn anyways. Like, my goal was to attack this turn anyways, so that's pretty okay with me, friend. Pretty okay with me. I would like to hit a second energy, though. But I can live with it if we don't, because we can attach Luminous to the other. Okay, we do hit the Fire. Okay. Actually, I think we'll just attach Luminous here. That way we have 2 of them prepped. Then we will Evo. And then I think we Counter Catcher, like, Ogre Pawn, so that way it just has 10 damage on it. We leave Badoo on the bench. Badoo stays on the bench. There's no reason for us to care about the Badoo. The Badoo just clogs up their bench space and gives me an easy knockout later. And then we'll just keep climbing towards killing this guy. And this leaves my Counter Catcher still online. They can easily retreat and attack here, but they're going to have to waste energy to do it. They have more than enough energy in hand right now, though, or on board, to kill Dragapult. They do. That is absolutely the case. They do hit the other area 0. I don't know what else they would want to get down right now. I mean, Fez kind of seems bad. You don't have a Fez draw right now. I didn't take a knockout. Hey! Shiny Electabuzz. Let's go. Shiny Electabuzz. Now, do they give me a single prizer? They do. So they aren't going to kill my Dragapult. They're going to snipe one of my Drakloaks. Which, this is actually perfect for me. I actually love this. Oh, this does allow them to clear probably the Squawk. It's kind of interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can clear the Squawk and the other one that was within range. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. You didn't kill my Drakloak? What a terrible decision you just made. You should have killed my Drakloak. What? Why wouldn't you kill my Drakloak? What a crazy decision you just made. What a crazy decision you just made, not killing my Drakloak. I was like, I don't want to, definitely don't want to research this away. Stretcher to get the other fire. Now I can put Shaman down, which will protect both of my Lokes, which is pretty good. Game is doing what it did last night, where it's having issues. Oh yeah. We are in a winning position right now, though, which is pretty cool, so I would be really upset if the game decided to break. Because we are in a very much in a winning position right here. We just take 3 prizes here. I don't think the 3rd prize really does much for us, though. Other than unlock their counter catcher if they play counter catcher. I don't think they do, though. I don't think they do that. We could go ahead, just in case they take the knockout here. Just in case they take the knockout here, we'll go ahead and set up a second Dragapult. Just so we're prepared. One there. I mean, I think we just leave the Badoo just to clog their bench space. Just to clog their bench space. There we go. And we're tied. Tied in the prize trade. No more counter catching for me. It was all of them, even if they take the knockout here. Part of me wanted to kill their Raging Bolts, since it's the attacker, but the other part of me was like, eh. Maybe we don't. So Shaman only protects non-rulebox Pokemon. So it's only protecting the Drakloak. It's not protecting the Fez, and it's not protecting the Dragapult. But that's fine. The Drakloak is just the one thing I need to stay alive. So I'm okay with that being the only thing it's protecting. That is okay with me. Oh! Shiny Volibee. That's pretty cool. Hitting all the shinies here. Ultra Ball probably for a teal. They did have the Iron Leaves. Let's go. What a good shiny. Alright, they do get a kill here. They need... Oh, they didn't even grab it. They grabbed another Raging Bolt. Interesting. Raiders! Punks, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going up against some Raging Bolt right now. And hopefully, gonna win. Hope your stream was fantastic today. What were you playing? We do have boss. We could boss their Fez, get rid of their draw power. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Part of me kind of wants to do that. We could also attach here. If I had energy to move, we could go monkey, but we have no energy to move, so it doesn't really matter. But we could boss Fez. We could take 3 prizes with Badoo. If this had a little bit more damage on it. Does Hawlucha get us anywhere? Hawlucha does get me knocking out their Shimpao. What if I, like... I was like, if I hit Turo, I was like, actually, does Turo get me there? Because Turo would get me 2 here, 2 here. Turo actually, I think, would get me there. That's funny that Turo could get me there. But we did not hit Turo. There's no way to hit Turo, so it's fine. But that would have been pretty cool. But I mean, if they get their knockout, they just win. So I do think it would be better to get rid of Fez, get rid of their draw power. I think that would be the strongest move we could make here. Or we could go for another Maractus stall. Another Maractus stall could actually have went hard had I not attached energy. Had I thought for like 5 more seconds. Another Maractus actually probably would have been cool. A Maractus play would have been really, really cool. But we can't do that, so let's get rid of Fez. And just really hope they can't hit the energy. That's really what we're hoping for. They just don't hit the energy. Yeah, this would have been better had I had that access to that. But that's fine. I don't want to give them extra bench space as well. They're just going to dump all 6 there. I don't want to give them extra bench space in case they get, like, multiple teals. So, trying to play this a little bit smart. Hey, there was Turo. Turo, I needed you. I needed you. It was great. Played Grimmsnarl. And after that, Typhlosion. Still don't know which deck I should pick up for the new regional season. I have been absolutely loving Ethan's Typhlosion. Spirit Energy, I think... Does that give them enough? Teal Dance, 70, 140, 210, 280. They need a 5th, so they do need a Sada as well. They need a Sada to have enough, I'm pretty sure. So they need 5, right? Yeah, they need 5. So they need Sada to have enough. Yeah. Unfortunate. We definitely could have taken that. We were in a winning position earlier on. When we were doing pretty good. I think, man, my mess up there was attaching. I shouldn't have just attached for turn. I should have considered the fact that it doesn't matter attaching for turn because if they take the knockout, they win. It would have been definitely better to get Maractus down and pull maybe even the Raging Bolt up. Yeah, probably even the Raging Bolt up. That's okay. It was a good game. I will take it, and I will live with it. I will learn from it. And in the future, I'll lose to it again. Probably in a similar manner. Be like, ah, oh, shoot, I wasn't supposed to do that. I've been really liking Ethan's Typhlosion. Grimmsnarl, I played around with a little bit of, but then stopped playing Grimmsnarl because of NAIC. So I wanted to lock in on my deck for that, which I went with Goldango there. Get absolutely destroyed by Ethan's Typhlosion at NAIC. Only 1 round though. I went 4-4-1. But still, I was like, oh man, that was a deck I was already thinking about I wanted to build. So seeing it there was like, okay, as soon as I get home, I'm building it. But at NAIC, I did side events on day 2. And in my side events, I won enough credits to be able to get 10 packs of Destined Rivals. So I opened up some Destined Rivals, and in my 10th pack, I pulled the SIR of Ethan's Adventure. So I immediately built it when I got home. I played with it. It's great. I just put a video up the other day on the YouTube channel with it. And then I took it to locals last week. Ended up going 3-1-1 with it. We played 5 rounds. My tie was my own fault. I was playing pretty slow. I should have and could have been playing a little bit quicker. But I was kind of just having a goof of a time. Definitely should have been playing faster. But that's okay. Is there a Maractus angle that ever works here? With keeping their impotent? If they had like something else inactive, maybe. But I don't think we really care for the Imp in active. I could Ultra Ball Shaman and Ursaluna to get myself Laddie. Potentially hit a Badoo. I don't know that I even want to put Badoo down here, though. Like, in this matchup, do I even want to bench Badoo since they can snipe it with 30? Because I don't want to put down Shaman unless they choose to not go... I don't know. This isn't a matchup I've had a lot of time with as Dragapult. Okay, that's pretty good for next turn. Pretty good for next turn. We'll just pass. I don't love that. It's not great, but it is what it is. I like a lot because it's a one prizer, but I also like playing around with the monkeys and Grimmsnarl and be struggling to choose a deck. That's true. I do love a deck that can make Monkey Dories work. I feel you there. But yeah, having just a true single prize deck. What draw engine what draw engine were you playing for it? I personally like the Drakloak draw engine, but the Dunsparce draw engine's pretty good too. I just like the Loke one because I just like Dreepy and Drakloak and Dragapult in general as like Pokemon. I'm also playing GoFest right now, so that's also why I'm looking down at my phone a lot. Iono doesn't... I had a Loke. So actually that is a pretty bad Iono for me. I get Energy, which is nice, and Badoo, which is nice, but I don't know that I want to play down Badoo in this matchup. Because that's just an easy 30 snipe. Unless we get our Shaman back out. I don't know that I want to clog the bench with Shaman. I don't know. What is this song? This song is just... Oh, this is King Dedede. That's funny. King Dedede theme remix. I mean, yeah, I guess you could have another Dreepy. Okay. We'll switch Dreepy for Dreepy. Sure. Sure. I went with Duns, but also a great list from one of my viewers with Charizard to fix the Guardian mashup. Ooh, interesting, interesting. I think Typhlosion's just gonna get even better in this next format because of the Brave Bengal or whatever it's called in its English translation, which I don't think we have yet, which will allow, you know, plus 30 damage, which is pretty cool. Alright, now if I could hit a... Okay, that's not it. I was like, if I could hit What's Their Face now, that'd be pretty good. Let's attach that there. Yeah, really our only option here is to go for a Badoo angle. Probably pop off. Yeah, Maractus was who I was thinking of. I wanted Maractus. I lost my... Oh, but the Brave Bengal allowing you to do plus 30. Because plus 30 for an attack, and then add in, like, the Victini's, like, oh, so great. Have a great one. Yeah, thanks for thinking about it. Thanks for the raid. Hope you have a great rest of your day. This is just GG. They just kill that. Yeah, good on you. Good on you. Yeah, we had a bricked of a start. Pretty bricked start. Not much you can do to get around that. Not much you can do to get around that. That was a really, really good solid setup for them. Even like all of our starts today have been pretty rough. And even the one that we had rough in the Archladon, we still managed to pull back. Which is what I do like about this deck. I think I need to play for the Maractus angle more often, though. I think that is what I need to do, is play for the corner play more often than I currently am. Because that allows me the setup time that I need. And I think that's what I should go for. More often than I am right now. We're about to also hit our 1300th restart, or soft reset. It's pretty exciting. How many more Pokemon can I hold? 30. Cool. Another Raging Bolt matchup. Cool. I at least have Iono, because the rest of my hand is not great. But I do at least have Iono, so I can reset my hand. And hopefully something a little bit stronger. Alright, so this is Owl build, so this is not the Champion League 60. So they could have multiple owls to a corner. I could just churro there. Bye-bye, owls. What? Sad, sad day. I didn't hit a single basic there. Even before I Iono'd, I didn't have a basic. Oh, that's just game. Alright, well. Show me the energy. Alright. Man, that sucks. Didn't get a second basic. Screw it. I want to play some Ethan. We were just talking about Ethan. Ethan's great. Let's play some Ethan. Let's play some Ethan. Play some single prize. I've got so many Skiddos. Reset 1300. Probably have enough to evolve to Go-Go now. Most likely. Skidoo was caught. I do, yeah. I want to go first? No, thank you. Which Skidoo am I evolving here? Got any hundos? Lead you so that way you can at least Team Evo me. One of my Skiddos is actually almost perfect. And a slow start for them. Always love to see that. Part of me wants a second Cyndaquil. Alright, Lava's there. We have one prized Ethan. Our redeemable ticket is not prized. We have one prized energy. That's fine. That's fine. Got the Go-Goat. Let's go. Tigger box. They, at least like me, are also didn't have the strongest start in the world. So pretty excited about that. Excited that it's not only me that had that's having some slow starts today. Yo, I would love for you to hit the Iono on me right now. Refill my hand? I would love that. I would love for you to hit an Iono on me right now. Nah, probably gonna Team Evo. Nah, no good, great, fantastic Iono for us. That's fine. I didn't even want you to Iono me. I'm gonna top deck research. I don't even want the Iono. Network candy. We'll grab an Ethan. At least set up our bench. Is it worth attacking here? We're doing 100. Actually, it could be worth attacking. Go ahead and just kill Monkey Dory. That could be pretty good. Because we're going to put one Ethan's in the discard. 60 plus 40 is 100. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and take out an Ethan. Or take out a Monkey. Get a Cynical down. Typhlosion Evo. That feels pretty good. Feels pretty good to me. Feels pretty good to me. Also gives them no damage to push over this turn. That is great with me. Only thing is, I can't ever push damage back, which kind of sucks. This is probably just a bad matchup, isn't it? I don't know. This feels like a pretty bad matchup. Depends on what we top deck next here, though. Because they do take out our Typhlosion. Okay, Iono is actually great with me. I'm actually really pleased with an Iono here. Yeah, that's actually pretty solid. That's actually really solid, actually. Why? What? Why? I mean, I know why, because they don't want us to be able to continue to be bonded by the journey. Did I make an Ultra Ball to get one? Man, it kind of does suck, though. That was really good of them. That was really good. Can I top deck Ethan? Sure can. I sure can. Cool. Lava, cool. Do I really want that? Because here's the thing, I can only if I had, and if I just didn't have the fourth one prized, so I can't hit for the knockout. I can't. The knockout is unobtainable. But even with a Vitality Band plus 1. I can get all 3 in the discard this run. I can get all 3 in the discard. I can. And that puts me 60, 120, 180. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Doesn't super matter, unfortunately. But I don't think I Ultra Ball them both away. Maybe I do and grab Shaman for protection, or grab Victini. I don't know, both those feel pretty bad. I think I do need to use an Ethan's to... which I don't have another Cynic Will. So, I guess maybe not. I guess maybe I can just throw both of them away. Because I can't even evolve this one this turn. Cool. Maybe I should have grabbed the 2 plus 20 more. Because now I'm doing 60, 120, 180. I could have been doing 200. It's still not enough, but, you know, could have been fun. Could have been fun to think about. Alright, let's at least protect the bench. At least protect the bench. Gonna be a tough one for us to hit anything back from. Gonna be kind of difficult to make any sort of return run here. Oh yeah, they're just so set up here. And if they get their monkeys set up, they actually just push the damage over from their Grimmsnarl to take out my Quilava. Yeah, they just have game here. They are just so set up. They are just so set up, it's not even funny. I love that for them. Hate it for me, but love it for them. And my hand is super dead right now as well. I need a good top deck, or else it's Jover. Give me something to be proud about. Give me something to be happy about. Pretty please. Not good. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Actually, I don't think this works out, though. Because we still don't have a way to get Quilava back into play. Or energy. I actually don't think this matters. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think anything we're doing here matters. Because I've already used this. Yeah, that's just... Unfortunately, we just weren't able to hit anything there. Yeah, GG. Rough game for us. I'm also really hungry. Probably play one more game. One more game, wrap up the night, wrap up the day. I'm gonna go get myself some food. I am starved. Silver Dragon. Also just one of those days where we just have not been hitting anything. All of our openings have been pretty rough. Give me everything. Give me all the things I need. See, like, just another, like, pretty meh overall hand. My luck is just not with me today. My luck is not here today. That's okay. Is this the same person? No, this is not the same person. Like, this person also started monkey. Gosh, what is game today? Two of my Cynicals are prized. And an adventure. What is game today? It's not good, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that game today is not good. Game today has been rough. Alright, we at least know they're probably not attacking us this turn. This is probably slow pulp. So we have a little bit of time to set up here. Which is good for me. Brock scouting. Okay, they're going to Itchy Paw on us, which is fine. Yeah, it's just really going to suck that we can't really set up our board. We can't set up our board beyond just the 2 Cinequils. Like, that's just really sucky. Like, that just feels so bad. It just feels so bad. We'll at least take out the Badoo. Because why not? Take my 1 prize Cinequil, please! Okay, at least it's the adventure. We got all of our adventures out. That's something, I guess. Of course they have a Fez. Of course they've got a Fez. Maybe it won't work out for them, though. Rock Scouting. Are they going to grab Loke, or are they going to grab... If they grab Polt, they're attacking. Okay, no Polt. They're going for another Badoo angle, though, which is fine with me. That means I end up on 2 prizes, which is pretty good. Another chance to hit a Cinequil. Which I'm more than okay with another chance of hitting Cinequil, which we really need. I mean, if we top deck boss, we kill a Loke. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't really matter. Then the deck. Then the deck. Which really sucks that that's all we're able to grab here. But I at least have both my attackers set up. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Nothing else about it is nice, but they're there. Welcome back, Welsh. Cinequil, please. Yeah, we're doing Ethan, and 2 of my Cinequils are prized. So we're in a bit of a we're in a bit of a bad way. In a bit of a bad position. Which has been a lot of our games today. This is just one of those days where the luck isn't lucking. But it's okay. Our luck isn't here because we're about to get a shiny in Soul Silver. I just realized that's what's going to happen. We're going to hit our shiny here. That's what's happening. We're going to hit our shiny right. Okay. Not. I did get a shiny Electivire. Not Electivire. Electabuzz. And a shiny Volibee. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What if you just didn't attack? What if you just chose to pass? Have you considered just passing? Yeah, I wouldn't have passed either. Maybe we'll hit something really cool off of the research. Okay. This is something, actually. Please let my Ethan still be here. Thank you. Super Rod, you. At least keep one alive. I don't know that I even want to give them damage, because they have Monkey that they can push 30 over. They push the 30 over, and they can take a 2 prize here, so I'm just going to pass. I'm going to pass. The third Shining Cyndaquil would be really funny. Like, I couldn't even be that upset about it. I mean, I would, of course, be really upset about it. So I'd be like, no! But I would also laugh. Yeah, just throw sand in their eyes. It could be the play. Could be the play. Well, that's just rude. That's just rude. You don't want to let me get any draw power? They said no. No draw power for you. What? I don't believe you. Is there anything worth grabbing off the Artizod? I mean, the Victini, not really. Makes me at 230. It's just in the deck. I mean, I've pretty much lost this. I've pretty much lost this. Bom, 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 bom. The power of throwing sand, you'll win. It's all I need. I just need to throw sand. It's all I have to do. Just throw sand at their face. I'm kind of surprised they decided not to take out my Quilava. I'm a little surprised by that. I was going to put all 4 Ethans in my discard. I'm a little surprised they chose not to do that. I have energy in here. I only have 1 more energy. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. They at least don't win this turn. So that's pretty cool. Because they don't have any energy to move. I don't think they can win this turn. And there is a world where I could win next turn. I mean, I could be wrong. They might have something else up their sleeves. But I don't think they can do enough damage to to get me anywhere. Like, even Hawlucha, I don't think Hawlucha fixes their math. Because with Quilava on the bench, they need to do plus... Yeah, they have nothing to push across. So we should be fine here. To at least get another turn. Where we could potentially win. Which would be pretty cool. Iono, I needed that Night Stretcher. So that pretty much sucks. I did need that Night Stretcher. Did need that Night Stretcher. Although we could just boss their Fez and see if they just assume that I've won. They just go, ah, you got me. Like that we could do that. Start spamming pluses at them until they just concede. No, we aren't gonna do that. Give me a good top deck. What a bad top deck. We'll hit him with a... Hit him with a thumbs up, see if they concede. They didn't. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What were we missing? What were we missing? Had they left that last turn, though, I mean, I still don't know what the top deck would have been. Because it would have been something off the Iono, so it probably would have been boss or something. So actually, we would have won had they not Iono'd us. What a good Iono. What a good Iono. Now we stall. Nothing to stall. Nothing to stall, unfortunately. That Iono sealed the deal for them. And you can't be upset about that. I mean, you can't be upset about it. I often am upset about things. But I just go, ah! And then I move on. That's what we did there. Ah! And we moved on. All right, chat. That is going to do it for me today. We're going to do 2 quick more resets to get us to 1310 to finish the day while I yap at you. I haven't looked at my stream schedule for next week yet, so keep an eye out for that. I'll upload that probably later tonight. I got a soccer game tonight that we're going to. So probably be sometime after that. Plan next week is for some Town of Salem, some TCG, and probably some Ranger. Otherwise, that is going to do it for me today. If you are new to the channel, if you're still hanging out from the raid, if you haven't already, please go check out my YouTube channel, !Pokey Wizard. I'll just drop it in the chat real fast there. Go subscribe to the channel. Go check it out. Get a ton of TCG content over there. I have my video from my first regional that I went to. I went to the Atlanta regional a couple months ago, and I have my NAIC video coming out hopefully next week. I need to finish it. Hopefully next week that video is going to come out. I got a Pokemon Unbound playthrough happening right there, and we also just uploaded some Ethan's Typhlosion a couple days ago, and that I did a lot better than how I did today. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night. See you later.